Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back. If this looks like a familiar space, yes, I'm back in Imtiaz. This was the very place that I did a video for their earlier project called Cove Edition 1. That was about 2 months ago. Since Imtiaz is launching the new phase, actually a fourth Cove building in Dubailand Residencial Complex or DLRC, I thought to come early to give a sneak peek and tell more about the project. Come with me. I want to also tell you how Imtiaz is doing, why I'm such a big fan of Imtiaz, why every second day I come here, work from here. When we have client meetings, whenever I have some, client meetings over the phone, I really love the vibe. I really love the office. Come with me. I'll show you more about the project. So basically, Imtiaz is launching their fourth project in Dubai Land Residence Complex. They started with Cove Residences 1. That was their first project in DLRC. That was about 4 months ago. This is completely sold out. We don't have any availability over there. Following the success of Cove Residences, they launched Cove Edition. That was their first signature Cove building. And this was the project that I did a video about. Cove Edition 2 is also sold out. Cove Edition 2 was launched after the success of Cove Edition 1, fully sold out. Now, after the success of all three buildings, Imtiaz is launching fourth building and third Cove Edition. So, if you come over here, that over there is basically, if you see the Dubai map, this is slightly old. It's not updated. So this was Cove within Dubai Residence Complex, Cove Edition 1. We don't have the exact pins to actually show on the model where exactly Cove Edition 3 will be. I will later in the video go to the actual location and show you. Talking about this developer, I'm a big fan. I will repeat this. It's like uh, buying Imtiaz nowadays is like buying a Tesla stock, I would say, 10 years ago, because the quality and end product that you're getting is not something very common nowadays. This quality is exceptionally good, and given the prices that you're getting. So that's why I say people who invest in stock market, don't they know the value of picking the right stock, like picking a multi-bagger right at the beginning. Imtiaz is one such developer. You're buying this at these levels, and of course, you will be rewarded handsomely over a period of time. I say a lot of people come to me and say, why you speak so highly about Imtiaz? They don't hear too much about it. To them, I asked, when some of the big brands were starting off, let's say Tesla, Infosys, did you hear about them? No. These brands actually made its presence felt over a period of time, and that is how you come to know. It's like Ellington. Ellington was starting, people doubt them, but what they have done over a period of time, delivering the quality stuff time and again, and now people know that if it is Ellington, you kind of guaranteed with the quality. It is same. It's like buying an Ellington property back in the day at these prices. Uh, let's talk about what Imtiaz has done so far. So, if you come here on the other side of the map, we will. This is your Sheikh Zayed Road, the lifeline of Dubai. All this you see is the waterfront, beachfront. This area is Furjan. So they launched their first project called Westwood in Furjan. That was handed over despite the COVID on time. So Westwood was their first project, which is ready right now in the market. And this building, this particular building, is getting 30 to 40% higher rental than the standard rental prices in that area. One bedroom is getting rented at 100,000, whereas you can find a one bedroom easily anything between 60 to 70,000 in Furjan. That is it. Following the success of Westwood, they moved to JVC. Okay, so this the entire thing is JVC. So they launched Westwood Grande post the success of Westwood. This project Westwood Grande was launched in October 2022. 2 years, and they are already sitting at 58 to 60% completion as per Dubai Land Department. After Westwood Grande, because the demand was so high, people know that the quality that they are giving, they launched Westwood Grande 2 again in Jumeirah Village Circle. Completely sold out. After that, they launched one of their most loved project called Pearl House. it was well received. Everybody loved the designs, and more so because it was in District 14 within the JVC, one of the most sought after places within the JVC. So they launched Westwood Grande 2, and then Pearl House 1, 2, and 3. Then there was another building called Luxor, one of the finest design building in all of JVC. So in total, right now they have 6 buildings in JVC in different stages of construction. After these projects, Imtiaz moved to Dubailand Residential Complex. So this is where they launched Cove Residences, then they launched Cove Edition 1, Cove Edition 2, Cove Edition 3 is now in the pre-launch phase, the 4th building. 6 in JVC, 4th in 10th building. Not to forget that they also have a building right next to Sheikh Zayed Road, very close to downtown and Sheikh Zayed. This area is called Satwa area. Right. We also call this Jumeirah Park. So this is Hyde Walk, nothing available. Mind you, all these buildings are fully sold out. We do not have any availability except 1 or 2 units. So this was their basically one-off building in that area. In addition to that, they're also doing projects in Dubai Island. This area that you see over here, this is Dubai Island. Originally, this was planned as Palm Dera, but then it was changed to Dubai Island. You see 5 islands over here. Nakhil is the master developer of this community. This is called Dubai Island. So they launched Beach Walk, beautiful design building, everything sold out. Followed it up with Beach Walk 2 and Beach Walk 3, everything is gone. Now they have a 4th building. I don't know if I remember the name. It is Sunset or Sunbay. So in total, 4 building in Dubai Island, 6 over there in JVC, 4 building in Dubai Land Residence Complex, 1 each in Satwa and Furjan. So in total, they have about 16 buildings with 1 already completed and 15 in different stage of construction, 14 in different stage of construction, and 1 in pre-launch phase. So I think that is it about what Imtiaz is doing in Dubai. They're picking up. I love the project. Anybody who has come here, anybody who has seen a ready project by Imtiaz, they love it. They love the design. They love the uh, you know aesthetic appeal, and especially the developer which is getting repeatedly noticed and awarded by Dubai Land Department for sticking to the delivery time. Now let's go to actually the show apartment. Before I talk further about the details of the project, or let's go to the model. We don't have Cove Edition 3 model yet, but I will go to Cove Residences and Cove Edition 2 and give you a kind of feel that what Cove Edition 3 is gonna look like. Please come with me. Since we in Dubai sell on EOI basis, expression of interest, the model of the Cove Edition 3 is yet to come. But for your reference, and what I'm showing on my left is Cove Residences 1. That was the very first building in it. Look how beautifully the building is designed. This was really a mid to high rise tower. Nothing available over here. Look at the amenities, the kind of amenities India is giving. It's like everything that you need after a schedule, after a busy day at work. And then this was Cove Edition 2. Cove Edition 3 is going to be a very similar in terms of height. It's going to be ground floor plus 2 podium level and 13th floor building. The only difference will be, unlike Cove Edition 2, the Cove Edition 3 is going to be a L-shaped building, and that is only to maximize the view, because an L-shaped building, most of the units will have the open view of amenities and all these things. That building over there, just for you to have a look, is Luxor. That was a project in Jumeirah Village Circle, sold out, nothing available. Now let's go and check the show part. There you go. This is your beautifully designed show apartment. Let's start with the kitchen. So one thing, you will get exactly the same. As you see, you get exactly the same. Beautiful kitchen island, integrated hob. As you can see, this is Bosch appliances again, everything from Bosch. And this is beautifully tucked in, dining. Of course, in 2 bedrooms, the dining space will be slightly bigger. And what I really love, of course, so you will have everything as you see in the video. Your hob, your oven, your microwave, built-in fridge, and of course, and what I really love, the cabinet space. plenty of cabinet space to store your things. And over here, this is, you know, for all your spices to store. Beautiful, beautiful. Insha, if you can turn around the camera, how beautiful the whole, and how perfectly the space, all the space has been utilized. So this will be the exact kitchen that you're gonna get. The only difference will be in color theme, because this show apartment for a project called Luxor. In our new project, you will have more like this, more creamish, theme. And moving further, this is your beautifully, spaced out living area, more, stylish. And not to forget, you will also have a 65-inch Samsung TV installed. As I said, finishing, furniture, everything is going to be included. This is going to be a fully fitted, fully furnished, fully equipped apartment. Over here, I mean, look at the storage space, how beautifully. This is your laundry room to, put your washing machine, and then plenty of space for your dirty clothes that you can store. This is like your powder room, a washroom that guests can use. Over here, this is from where you can control. If you can show this, this is, you can control everything. This is smart home technology. Okay, this is your master bedroom. Bed, furniture, everything is gonna be same included. Once you have the property, everything will be there. And then, of course, these wardrobes when you move into your washroom for his and her, I think. So, and of course, quite a spacious bathroom. So it's like one bedroom will have 1.5 washroom, one full washroom with, of course, half powder room. And of course, every apartment has a balcony. Even though this show apartment doesn't have a balcony, you will also have a balcony attached to your master bedroom. So what I really love about the fully furnished apartment, it saves a lot of time. Let's say you are an international buyer, you don't have time, to go. And the best part, okay, one more thing. Two things that are not included is your mat and your curtains, because this is very personal. So except mat and curtains, everything will be included. You are going to get your apartment exactly as you see here. Now that we have covered almost everything related to Imtiaz, what have they done so far? What are the projects which are, in launch phase? And we have also gone and checked the show apartment to have an idea what quality do we get. Now let's talk about our upcoming project, which is Cove Residences Cove Edition 3. Basically, it will be very much similar in design and finishing. It is going to be a 13-story tower, of course, a ground floor plus 2 podium and a 13-story building. And it will have 1, 2, and 3 bedroom apartments. So, and not to forget studio. So we have a studio, 1 and 2 bedroom apartments. Studios will start anything between 600,000 all the way up to 700,000, with the sizes of approximately 380 to 430 square feet. One beds will be in a range of 905,000 all the way 1.1 million, depending on the floor and the sizes. Similarly, a 2 bedroom can be bought of this quality at as low as 1.2 million, all the way up to 1.4 million. Important thing to know, it has got a 5 years of payment plan wherein you only pay 70% up until handover, which is the last quarter 2026, exactly about 2 years from now. And then the remaining 30% is to be paid in 36 months after the handover, which is only 2.5% per quarter, not per month. per quarter. That can easily be taken care of from the rent. I did mention it in my first video. I'll highlight this once again. The ready building is literally getting 12 to 14% ROI. So people who bought from them back in the day are renting their properties really high for John. Now, when all these 15, 16 buildings will be ready, Imtiaz will be literally very expensive. So if you ask me, it is now the time to really identify the good opportunity that they offer and invest into. Now I will, as I very often do, I'll go to the exact location where this Cove Edition 3 is coming, and I'm sure you're going to love it, to have you a better idea, because there will be two metro lines very close to this Cove Edition 3. So let's go to the actual location and learn more about the project, and come with me. So guys, as I have a habit of going to the locations of the project, behind me you can see one of the key highway of Dubai, D54, also known as Al Nahyan Road. Three key highways are E311, which is Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Road, E611. This is sandwiched between two highways, which is 311 and 611. Over there across the road is the location of our new project, Cove Edition 3 by Imtiaz. And why I brought you here, because this over there will be the location of our metro station, that the extended metro station, that there will be a metro station, blue line metro station in future. Not just that, if you see over there, this, if you can zoom out, this is Dubai Silicon Oasis, literally 5 minutes away from DLRC. Dubai Silicon Oasis is a mixed use community, a lot of offices. So not only that, further 1 minute you have Dubai Academic City, which houses a lot of top universities and colleges from all over around the world. That is why you will see a lot of demand for quality stuff in next 3, 4, 5 years. And of course, D54 metro station right next to it. Another point that I want to highlight, that this particular community is a limited land parcel, because on one side we have Nahyan Road, which is D54, on the other edge of this community is 611. So this community is kind of sandwiched between two major highways. So this is a limited land parcel. And on the other side also we have a metro station. So basically you will have two metro stations on either side of the community. This is literally walking distance from our project Cove Edition 3. So DLRC is still a very developing community. That is why you see a lot of empty land, empty plots. But believe me, in next 2, 3, 4 years, because a lot of construction is happening over there at the edge of this community, is the first building where Imtiaz started their first project called Cove Residences. So that is it. I think I pretty much covered everything in today's video. If you like the content, please like and subscribe. And of course, if you are looking to buy something quality stuff, get in touch with me. My number will be there in the description. Thank you for watching. Bye bye for today.